Welcome to Math Video Tutorials, and welcome to this tutorial in which I'll show you how to answer this exercise. Now the first thing we need to do is to have a closer look at the diagram. You can see there's this large arc belonging to the larger circle with a radius of 8 centimeters, and also we have this smaller arc belonging to the smaller circle of radius 3 centimeters. Both circles share the same center. Now the region we're talking about is this one here, and is made up of this side here, 5 centimeters, this arc length, the larger one, this side, and this smaller arc length. So we need to calculate the large and the small arc length. The formula for calculating the arc length, we know it, is r theta. So let's do the first one, the smaller one. So we've got theta is, again, because the center is shared, the radius or the angle is the same to both arc lengths, the larger and the smaller. So for the smaller, I call it L, it has a radius of 3 centimeters. I'm going to time it by the angle is 0.5. That gives me 1.5 centimeters. For the larger, it has a total radius or a full radius of 8 centimeters. Angle theta is 0.5 radian. That gives me 4 centimeters. So basically we calculate the perimeter. I'm going to call it letter P. So this is for part A. So the perimeter, capital P, is going to be that plus the larger arc length, which is this one here, 4, plus this one here, 5 centimeters as well, and plus the smaller arc length, which is this one here, 1.5. And all together we get 15.5 centimeters, of course. So we completed part A. In part B, we've been asked to calculate the area of the shaded region, and in order to do that we need to first calculate the larger sector, the area of the larger sector, calculate the area of the smaller sector, and subtract the two. Alright, so let's do the larger area. Let's call it area 1, and that would be using this formula, half r squared theta. Now the radius for the larger sector is 8 centimeters, so that is half, but let's write it down anyway, 8 squared times theta, which is 0.5. Now this type of question are usually calculator question, meaning you are allowed to use a calculator, but for this one you can see clearly that is 64 divided by 2, which is 32, and then times it by half, so that's 16 squared centimeters. And for the smaller area, let's call it area 2. Its formula is the same, of course, but now the radius changes to 3 centimeters. So that would be half 3 squared times 0.5. So that is equivalent to 9 quarters. Okay, because 3 squared is 9, a half of a half is a quarter, so that is 9 quarters. And that is equal to 2.25 squared centimeters. So the area of the shaded region, let's write it down, shaded region is equal 16 minus 2.25, and that will give us an answer of 13.75 square centimeters. So that's how you do this exercise. I hope this video tutorial has been helpful. Thank you for watching and take care.